Yes. Moises Caicedo is the football player that we definitely are going to be talking about today. And it's definitely a very good day today, as the unveiling of the football player Moises Caicedo is what we definitely are going to be talking about today. As we definitely know, there is a game that's going to be happening today. The football club Chelsea is going to be facing Liverpool. And we anticipate and expect that the football player Moises Caicedo is an Ecuadorian professional football player, but also has been playing for Brighton and Hove. At this moment in time, is going to be crossing over from Brighton and Hove to yet a new club, and that is none other than Chelsea, with quite a number of bids rejected before. The football club Chelsea had bids rejected by Brighton and Hove. One of those bids was £60 million, then a £70 million, plus an £80 million being the latest bid that was rejected. But at this point in time, it's way too different with the club Liverpool really coming in and definitely saying they are putting in £110 million. They were rejected by the football player himself, and I will let you know that he chose the club Chelsea, and Chelsea has been preparing a bid that is in the region of 110 to 115 million pound. Anyway, let's get the party started. Let's get the party rolling. Anyway, let's get this rolling. Hello everyone, and thank you for being part of the Chelsea chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss it on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it's sports and as long as it is Chelsea related. Right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS, as I'm definitely right about here to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in. Which part of the world are you watching from? Are you in America? Are you in the United States? Are you in United Kingdom? Are you in Africa? Just let us know where you're watching from. Just get into the comments section and let us know, as we definitely anticipate and expect Moises Caicedo to be part of the squad that is going to be playing. Though he might not play today, but he's most likely going to be unveiled today, as what transpired during the night is that the football player what exactly happened was an exchange of contracts between two clubs, between the football club Chelsea and the football club Liverpool. A lot is definitely happening when we talk about transfers in the club Chelsea. Definitely quite a lot, massive of things are definitely going on and happening. And at this moment in time, we definitely think that it is time for the football player to be unveiled. A lot is definitely happening when we talk about these wonderful transfers. Do not forget still that Romeo Lavia is yet another football player that could definitely be at the club Chelsea, with the club Chelsea going on and saying that they are definitely not withdrawing the Romeo Lavia bid that was in a region of 55 million pound. Anyway, let's hope pretty things keep on moving on quite well for the football club Chelsea, as we are going to be seeing the unveiling of the football player Moises Caicedo. What is the latest on this transfer? That's what I'm definitely giving to you. That is Nana Fusa saying what's the latest on this transfer, and I can confirm to that the latest is that we are anticipating and expecting that in this game that's going to be played today, a very wonderful game that's going to be played today, the Premier League opener, I must say, it's going to be a Premier League opener between the football club Liverpool and then Chelsea. We anticipate that the Ecuadorian professional football player Moises Caicedo is going to be unveiled by the football club Chelsea, and is going to be officially a Chelsea football player. So you can let us know. Feel free to let us know what you definitely think in the comment section about Moises Caicedo and him moving to the club Chelsea. With Liverpool really very disappointed. The football club Liverpool and Liverpool fans have been absolutely disappointed, because they thought that Moises Caicedo was definitely going to be part of their squad, but it's definitely didn't happen that way. Yesterday morning in a press conference, really, the football manager Jurgen Klopp came out and confirmed. He came out and confirmed that the football player Moises Caicedo had an agreement with the football club Liverpool. And without at that moment in time, he's definitely going to be part of the Liverpool squad. But he definitely said no to Liverpool, and he said no that to the Liverpool project. And one of the reasons as to why, the reason that he gave to the no that he gave to the football club Liverpool is he had already had an agreement. He has an agreement already in place with the football club Chelsea. And to be particular, he had a few words before with Mauricio Pochettino, and he gave Mauricio Pochettino a word. He gave him his word and told him he is definitely going to be is definitely going to be moving to the club Chelsea any minute, as long as Chelsea match the price tag that was placed on him, which was £100 million. And the question still is, his price tag was £100 million, and how does he move from £100 million to £110 million? And moves from £110 million to £115 million. Quite a lot of money. This is a British record transfer. We definitely are talking about a British record transfer, and that's quite a big money, because Declan Rice had that £105 million, but we also had Enzo Fernandez, who was also at £105 million. But this deal really surpasses Enzo Fernandez, and it also surpasses Declan Rice, and it definitely goes to 115, with clear sources really indicating that it will be in that region. We still say it's going to be quite a lot, with some people putting question marks saying, is Declan Rice is Moises Caicedo worth 115 million pounds? I will answer you and tell you yes, he is, because there has been a big twist in terms of transfers in transfer business, because a lot of money is now being spent on transfers in this transfer season, and really starting from when the Saudi Pro League really entered the Premier League and got a bit of football players, and they've been injecting quite a lot of cash. And now you've definitely, if you're a good football club, you need good football players, you definitely have to inject in the cash. You definitely have to inject in a bit of cash, and that's why we definitely see the prices of football players increasing every other day. So let us know where you're watching from, my friends, as we anticipate and expect that Moises Caicedo is going to be part. We expect that Moises Caicedo is going to be part of the Chelsea squad, and he's going to be unveiled any minute from now. And that's definitely is going to be quite good. Yes, and please, everybody who's in the comment section, let us know what you definitely think about this deal, as we expect the football player really to be unveiled today. All our expectations are with Moises Caicedo being unveiled today. We definitely think that will definitely go on quite well. Should we go a little bit in the media watch, and we see, but still, I've got a bit of information, the latest. Of course, I have to give you the latest that we definitely have, and we definitely will be seeing how things definitely will be moving. So let me see if I can get you something right about here. We definitely need the latest of information, and from a trusted source, and from Fabrizio Romano. Let's see what Fabrizio Romano said about the football player Moises Caicedo. That's what I definitely need to bring to you today. And I need to read to you this before we go any further, because we've got a bit of information right about here. And this is what Fabrizio Romano said yesterday. He went and now is today. So from Fabrizio Romano said Chelsea have agreed this. So details: Moises Caicedo's agreement with Chelsea is valid until 2031 with an option to extend up to 2032. An addition 1 year is a big expectation, says Fabrizio Romano. And he goes on and says Moises Caicedo agreed this contract since at the end of May. It's just been going on every other day. And he goes on and says, Fabrizio Romano goes on and says he wanted to respect the agreement with the football club Chelsea, and that is why he said no to the football club Liverpool. And still, Moises Caicedo told Liverpool that he definitely is not willing to join the football club. And this is the interesting bit. Chelsea, from Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are now, and this was tomorrow. Sorry, no, why am I saying tomorrow? Yesterday, sorry. So this is the interesting bit, please. Chelsea and from Fabrizio Romano, this is what Fabrizio Romano said. Chelsea are working on an agreement with Brighton and Hove right now, and this was yesterday night. And deal could be sealed any minute from now. And I think I need to get something more. There was something he said before. Let me get it to you about Moises Caicedo. So this is what he said. Chelsea working on Moises Caicedo deal right now, and the final fee are being discussed with Brighton and Hove in excess of £110 million. And in key hours ahead, Chelsea want Moises Caicedo at Stamford Bridge tomorrow, and this was a post from yesterday. Plans in their mind since last week, and that's what he had to say. And let me see if I can find one more post from Fabrizio Romano and what he's definitely saying. And he goes on and confirms Caicedo, Moises Caicedo agreements with Chelsea valid until 2031 with an option of 2032. And he strictly still goes on and says from Fabrizio Romano again, understand the agreement between Moises Caicedo and Chelsea is for a contract valid until 2031, but the contract will also include an optional year of 2032, and that is an 8-year deal, Caicedo agreed personal terms with Chelsea at the end of May. Clubs may close on the deal. And still from Fabrizio Romano, Enzo Fernandez really went on and welcomed the football player on Fabrizio Romano's page. It's really been a busy and extremely busy one. And let's see again. So I think that's what I had for you from Fabrizio Romano. Otherwise, how have you been? How has everybody been? Just make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, as that you do not miss it on whatever I've got to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Chelsea related, as we definitely anticipate and expect that there is definitely going to be quite a lot that's going to be done when it comes to this transfer. And it's in its final stages, of course, because we can't say it's a deal that is done unless he's unveiled, and the unveiling is going to be any minute, any second from now. Let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Chelsea related right about here. And really, I've not seen a transfer that has had quite a lot of drama like the transfer of Moises Caicedo. It's had twists and twists. Liverpool fighting Brighton, Liverpool fighting Chelsea in terms of transfers. And despite the fact that Moises Caicedo is a big target, a Liverpool target, also Romeo Lavia is also another big target for the club, Liverpool. But both of them have also been targets for the club Chelsea. And we could see one club taking both of them, no sharing, because the football club Chelsea said it's treating the Romeo Lavia deal just like differently as they are treating the Moises Caicedo deal. So the defensive midfield should definitely, the defensive midfield at the football club Chelsea should definitely be sorted any minute, anytime from now. Let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, as I'm right about here to give you the latest. So somebody asking us here, finally, people in the comment section today, what's happening? I need to get into the comment section, and we get a little bit busy as we always do. Chelsea should show Liverpool who they are dealing with. Yeah, the money, the money, the money. And that's Aziz. And I can see Kevin saying he is the best. And still in the comment section, I can see what is the latest transfer news. That's what we're talking about, my friend. And still Mary saying, please, what about Christopher Nkunku's replacement? We'll definitely be talking about that. And Nana saying, what's the latest of the transfers? That's what we are talking about, my friends. So I really, it's quite great, I must say. It's definitely a very wonderful what's happening as we anticipate Moises Caicedo to be unveiled today on a long-term 8-year contract deal that cost the club 115 million pound, and that's big and massive money. It's very much money, absolutely a lot of money. But we definitely think when you put this amount of money, spread it across 8 years, it's quite a favorable amount of money, and I think it's a right amount of money for Moises Caicedo, because people were saying, you know what, that deal is not going to happen. He's going to Liverpool. I don't know where these people are. I wish them to come back to the comment section. People saying, oh, he's not going to Chelsea, he's going to Liverpool. And I came out yesterday and confirmed to you and told you that Moises Caicedo is in the final stages of signing for the football club Chelsea. And many people couldn't believe me, because Chelsea had no official bid in, and Liverpool had a bid in. And despite that it was a bid, it was a bid that involved quite a lot of money, 110 million pounds. So people were in big disbelief that he could really move to the club Chelsea. But at least at this moment in time, I can confirm to you that the deal is today and it's going to be done and completed any minute, any second from now. And I'll definitely bring you those videos when he's being unveiled, and expect this and much more right about here at the Chelsea chapters. We bring to verified information, and the latest of information. You can always get it straight right about here. As you already know that this is a fan-based channel, we want your opinion about Moises Caicedo, and also about the game, whom you think is going to be winning this game, whom you think is going to be scoring. And at this moment in time, we have to go to the comment section and see what you are saying. Your name will definitely be displaying on the big screens, and also what you're saying, so that we can discuss about it. Starting with Aziz, Caicedo has really proven to have the blue blood in him. Congratulations, bro, and prove that you are worth it. And that's Aziz. Then Maya saying, what of the Olise deal? The Olise deal, Maya has gone a bit silent, because now the concentration is on finishing the Moises Caicedo deal. And once it is a deal done, so then completed, that's why that's when Chelsea will go to. I know there is Romeo Lavia, but Chelsea will identify the next target after finishing with the deal, with the Moises Caicedo deal, and the Olise deal could definitely fall in there next. And then Caicedo will Ucha saying Caicedo will play first half for Chelsea and play second half. Uche, Uche. This is the most funny comment I've read today. Caicedo will play the first half for Chelsea and second half for Liverpool. That's quite funny, my brother. And then somebody saying fake news over there. You need to, you definitely need to make a bit of more research if you think this is fake news, my brother. And Caicedo will play for that. We've already had that comment. So everybody in the comment section, thank you for being part. Let me see. A Chelsea player without father bid. What an idiot you are. I think the idiot is you, my friend, because you're not making your research, brother. Then Henry, they were saying his right replacement for Kante. That's quite good because Kante was a top defensive midfielder. You know, I like how this gentleman is thinking. Kante is a very good defensive midfielder, very perfect defensive midfielder. He was, and at this moment in time, you can't leave that gap unfilled. You have to put in the cash and get a football player who's almost in the ranks of the football player that you just let go. And the fact that Kante, reality, Kante is very hard to replace. But let's see what Moises Caicedo will come and do for the club Chelsea. And then what about Adam? Adam, with him really. I'm sorry to mention this, but the chance of him moving to the club Chelsea is definitely very, very low, quite low at this moment in time. Yes, thank you everybody's in the comment section and keep the comments coming. And Mustafa Balami is saying, is Lavia's deal going through? It's still valid. Romeo Lavia's deal is definitely still available for the club Chelsea. Chelsea has not yet withdrawn at the £55 million bid. So definitely that shows us that that deal is still available on the transfer market and also for the football club Chelsea. He's definitely still available as a football player with the football club. Southampton saying they need £50 million. Chelsea surpassed the £50 million and put in £55 million so that they cannot get any competition. But let's wait and see who will win the Romeo Lavia deal. Then I can see James saying FFP rules, financial fair play rules. I don't think they are getting up with Chelsea. And I can see Ben Taylor. I'm optimistic Chelsea will buy both Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. Yeah. At least what we know for a fact, we do not know with Romeo Lavia whether it's going to be a here we go, whether it's going to be a deal that is done. But for a fact, we definitely know that Moises Caicedo is one meant to be a blue, and at this moment in time, it might already have been a blue. Watching from Zambia, Moises Caicedo is the best option from Chelsea. Thank you, my friend, my Zambia friends, my Namibian friends, people from Nigeria, Uganda, America, United Kingdom, everywhere. Thank you for tuning in. And I want Chelsea to sell Gallagher. That's your personal opinion. Chelsea has also tried to sell him, but Chelsea has not got the right buyers just as yet. Yeah, as I tell you, this is not my channel. This is a fan-based channel, and that means that this is your channel. And that's why I always read almost every comment. So that's definitely we can balance the thing. We can definitely balance it because this is your channel, not my channel. It's a fan-based channel. That's why I always put the comments in there so that we can agree to disagree about some things. Then Kevin saying great signing, and China Gorum saying you don't know what you're saying, and why do you say I don't know what I'm saying? I've made my own research, my friend. You can also make yours. And then is Caicedo a deal that is done? It's going to be done today, my friends. And Peter saying, come on, Chelsea. And still in the comment section is our blood. We don't accept defeat. Liverpool are nowhere close in terms of hijack. Yes. How is this? I think Godfrey has said an interesting thing. Live, Liverpool should leave hijacks because they do not know how hijacks work. I like your reasoning, my friend. Godfrey. When it comes to hijacking football players, Chelsea is number one. Remember what happened with Mikhail Mudryk. Remember what happened with Enzo Fernandez. Remember what happened with the recently football player who's been on loan, Joao Felix. Definitely, Joao Felix was going to Manchester United and was hijacked by Chelsea. And at the last minute, Mikhail Mudryk was going to Arsenal with almost everything agreed, and the football club Chelsea hijacked him, hijacked the Shakhtar Donetsk, a former Shakhtar Donetsk football club player, Mikhail Mudryk. So, what you're saying, I can definitely understand, and I'm quite happy that you think that way. And also, Chelsea plays Unveil Moises Caicedo today between Liverpool match. That is what we anticipate and expect. That's expect that. Make sure you are here for that watch along as we will be waiting for the football player to be unveiled in this match. Kindly, oh, wow. Juma saying, kindly give me a lineup for today. The lineup is not yet out. Today's lineup is not yet out, but if it gets out, I'll definitely come and give it to you straight, as it will definitely be coming in. And but it's not yet out at this moment in time. Sorry about that, my friends. The lineup is not yet out just as yet. Let me see. Let me check if there is anything like a lineup. Nothing yet. Anyway, it's a new Chelsea, new manager, new captain. Reece James is definitely the new captain of the football club Chelsea, and we definitely wish him the best of luck as the new captain of the football club Chelsea. As he's been at the football Chelsea for a while, been a very brilliant one, a very good one, and I'm glad and happy that he's been given the captaincy of the football club Chelsea, and it is definitely worth him being the captain because he's played for the football club Chelsea for a long time and he's also been in the commanding center. He's definitely quite good with all football players, working with the older football players and young football players, and he understands the squad and also the club more than any other football player at the club Chelsea. So I think he's definitely the right man for the job. Then has Caicedo come? It is reportedly said that he's currently at the bridge. That's what we've got, that he's at the bridge, but he's not going to show up anyway until unveiling time. And John Obi Mikel, is Caicedo a deal done or not? Not yet, because we will definitely say that it is a deal that is done, sealed, and confirmed if he is unveiled by the football club, Chelsea. And I will definitely be coming live if he is unveiled by the football club Chelsea. I'll definitely be here. And give it to you straight as it comes in. But that's the latest I've been getting. That's the latest I've got for you. And really, the struggle between Liverpool and Chelsea is still on. My friends who always come here, I must say thank you. Thank you, everybody who spends their time, precious time, to support your club, Chelsea. Thank you, everybody who spends the precious time and come here so that we can have a discussion in the comment section. I'm going to be hosting some of the fans on this very channel so that you can definitely come and say a word as long as you're a Chelsea supporter. If you're a Liverpool supporter, definitely please do not come. We do not invite you here on this channel. It's okay to watch, but I don't think we will be inviting Liverpool supporters on this very channel. You can find the Liverpool channel and you can have your discussions over there on the Liverpool channel. But on this one, we can strictly Chelsea. But if there is need to host a Liverpool fan, we will definitely do and have a proper debate about this. But really, still things are not bad for the club at Chelsea. So I'll be hosting quite a number of fans, really. And if you're in a position, you can definitely contact me so that we can have a direct talk about the club, as we are trying to build this channel, put it out there as a fan-based channel, entirely fan-based channel. My opinion and your opinion definitely matter, and what matters mostly is your opinion. That's why I want to start inviting you at this channel, so that you can be on the other side of the screen, I can be on the other side of the screen, and we can have a big talk about the football club Chelsea. And Moises Caicedo's deal is definitely now getting to the point where it's gonna be a here we go. Thank you, and I'll definitely be coming back yet in another live video any minute from now, as I have just got information, new information, fresh information, the information about Moises Caicedo. Just wait for the next video. Thank you and goodbye for now.